There you are. Oh, did I scare you? Come on, you heard me coming. Still all alone. I keep telling you I could fix that. No more wandering around here lost in Master Shadowmilk's little maze. Make you join me, always with the accusations. When did I say anything about that? Oh. Well, when did I say I was going to make you? There's no fun in that. Besides, this has all gone on far too long. And I'm getting bored. So, can you blame me if I come and see how you're getting along? Oh, come on, doll. You could just let me walk around with you for a little. I won't intervene. Of course, though, if you'd like my help. What if I get in trouble? Oh, that's so sweet of you to care. But in all honesty, Master Shadowmilk is distracted. I don't think he's really paying attention to anything I'm doing right now. And while of course I still want him to succeed, it's not as if anything you do is gonna change the outcome. It's all on pure vanilla now. Yeah, I'm annoyed. What gave you that idea? I don't get what's so special about him, you know? You know him better than me. What do you think would make someone you've devoted your whole life to serving, helping, being loyal to, forget a little about all of that and pay all of his attention to a little hero like that? He's nice. That's all I can be nice. I suppose I don't understand whatever bond people with the same soul jam have. So now we all just have to wait for the main characters to sort themselves out. So as much as you might want to get out of here, go help your friends, it sort of literally isn't going to matter. You'll just have to have faith in your precious pure vanilla. Well, it's up to him if he gets corrupted or not. Such faith you have in him. But you see my point, right? You can tire yourself out wandering around here. But if Master Shadowmilk wins, it won't make any difference. At this point, he's not even looking to kill Pure Vanilla. It looks like they're gonna be best of friends. Or more. And then you'll either get the offer to join us, or get kicked out. And then, if your pure vanilla wins, I guess you all just go home free. Kill you? Now, doll, why would I want to do a thing like that? And the most fun I've had here in ages. I wouldn't want to harm that pretty face. What if Master Shadowmilk goes after you? I don't really think you and your little friends are that much of a concern to him. He'd probably forget you were even here, right? I don't think he'd bother himself. If anything, he'd send me and Candy Apple to go and take care of you, and then I could just sneak you out the back, you know? Or you could join me. I don't see what's the point in imagining hypotheticals that aren't gonna happen. He's not gonna kill you. Well, I wouldn't wouldn't think that would happen. You underestimate how well I know him. Probably. And like I said, I know the way out. I could tell you it for a price, and then you wouldn't have to worry about getting caught up in all of this. Or you could just hang out a little. Wait until the final battle blows over and whatever happens, happens, you know. We could... I could give you a tour. Well, if it included my bedroom, that would just make it a complete tour. Just think about it. We're both exhausted, bored, right? It's cute you think you can lie. Yeah, right, so, bored, exhausted. Just waiting around, really, for everything to finish, and... we could think of things to pass the time. I've already thought of loads. Well, what can I say? The spy has been empty for so long. Maybe I've been a little lonely, too. We could help each other out. Doesn't have to mean anything. You know, if you wanted to stay a little longer, I'm sure Master Shadowmilk wouldn't mind having an extra one on our side. Oh, you'd never do it. But imagine the freedom you'd have if you did. Well, yes, you'd be serving Master Shadowmilk Cookie, but he really doesn't ask much of us. And we get to mostly do whatever we want. Say whatever we want. Run around the rest of Earthbread. Spreading rumors. What, do you think that's evil? Doll, I only started. If anything, you could see me as an angel. Testing them. It's not my fault if they believe baseless rumors. They could fact check. But they don't. They just believe everything they hear, even if it's something terrible about someone they know to be a good person. Is that my fault? Or is that on them? For not being able to think critically. You could see it as I'm doing everyone a favor, trying to help them learn. They never do, of course. And I'm supposed to feel sorry for them, believing every little lie and rumor that they're told. Now, of course, some people can't help it. Some people take things literally. Some people have things in their brain that make it harder for them, you know. But what's most people's excuse of believing any little malicious rumor about anyone without asking the person if it's true? Example. You could drop a little rumor that a singer stole all of her songs. And everyone just believes you? No one asks her. No one asks for proof that the accusation is true. That's not my fault, is it? They could fix themselves very easily. They just asked for evidence. She could be supplying the sheet music she wrote. Or you could at the very least ask, what song did she steal? If there's no original, this can't be a copy, can it? Nobody did. Well, I'm flattered you think that I could be so powerful that I'd magically force them to believe anything. Does that make you sleep better at night, doll? I don't do anything other than spread the rumor, other than open my lips. I don't make anyone believe anything. And yet they all do. Like I said, you want me to feel sorry for them. You think I'm cruel. Look at all of them. I could tell Master Shadowmilk I'm taking you on as my assistant. We could co-host a show together. Wouldn't that be fun? And you could keep playing the innocent. Maybe that would be an interesting dynamic. No, not a podcast. Who do you think I am? I'm talking about radio, doll. Oh, come on. And we could beam it across the world. People are tuning in to hear both of our beautiful voices blending together. Well, at least think about it before you say no. I guarantee life in here is a lot easier than life out there. You seem like you've been through a lot. No offense. Come on. You come with me. We have a little fun. You decide what happens after that. No, I'm not gonna force you. I already said, where's the fun in that? And I'm not, despite what you want to think. Evil. I'm not gonna hold you to anything. in a metaphorical way. Literally, well, I could. Come on. No, you're blushing, I can see it. You think I'm attractive? Oh, it's okay. I'm flattered. And it's been a long time since anyone's looked at me like that. Oh, stop. Oh my god. Well, of course people do. There just hasn't been that many people around. Like I said, the spy has been pretty empty. We've mostly just been waiting for Master Shadowmilk to come back. And that took a while, huh? What do you want me to say? That I've fallen for you? That I need you? I mean, the latter might be true. The former... who knows? Maybe if we had some quality alone time together, I could come to a conclusion. You, me, we wait out all of the carnage that might happen. One of our bosses will win. He's not your boss. Then what is he? Friend, that you're like following around and following the orders of. You're not like tied to him or like contracted to. Huh. No, that's interesting. The point is, we waited out since, like I said, nothing either of us can do is gonna change anything. Or you think if I was able to help, I wouldn't be? It's all up to them now. So, like I said, you keep distracting me. We wait it out. If something happens, then it happens, and then afterwards, you can go on your merry way. Or we can cuddle after. What do you say? Of course I'm not like, I see why you would think that. I swear on my microphone. Well, it might not be precious to you, but it is to me. As much as I enjoy my room here, the spire and everything in it is owned by Master Shadowmilk. There's not a lot I have just to me that's mine. And this is the one thing that's always been here for me. And it's had its eye on you for a while. As have I. Not a monster. You do whatever you want. I'm just offering a bit of a reprieve. Because you look like you need it. And we never have to speak of it again if you really don't want to. But, you know, if you wanted an encore. But I guess if you just don't like me that way, then guess I've just been bothering you, and I should probably leave you alone to wander all around here all on your own for hours, maybe more days. I don't know how long they're gonna be. You don't want me bothering you and letting you rest and sleep in a comfortable bed and making sure you eat and drink. That would... Yeah, I see I'm just bothering you now, so I'm gonna go since that's not what you want. Oh, it could be. Well, you'd have to prove that you aren't lying. Well, I value my own time, doll. I don't want to be spending it with someone who doesn't actually want me. Oh, you can think of something to prove it to me. And I promise, I'll make sure you get a good meal before I send you on your way. Guess, frankly, I mean, when was the last time you ate before you entered the spire? And you've been in here for... I shouldn't tell you how long you've been in here. Point is, your stomach's feeling it, huh? Yeah? What, you're not gonna insist you can go forage for food on your own? No harm in spending a little time together. You could even think of it like... justify it as you trying to learn secrets about the enemy. Yeah. Our bosses don't have to know. As if I'm gonna tell Shadow Milk that Master Shadow Milk that I, did anything with you. Unless, of course, it results in you getting with me. As in joining me. Us. Him. What'll it be? You thought of anything yet? Yeah. You're gonna prove to me that you aren't some little liar. And then I'm waiting, doll. Come on. All you gotta do is lean in. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that custom audio and art commissions are currently open. Make sure you read my rules and message me to discuss your idea before ordering a commission. Links are in the description as always. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me here gave just £1 a month over there, that would help me out a lot. Allow me to move out and keep making audios. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of my audios, the ability to leave audio requests, and 2 exclusive spicy audios a month depending on the tier. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays, Wednesdays, and sometimes other days of the week. And I have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy shop also has stickers and other merch of my original audio characters under the Vampire Prince section of my shop. Thank you so much to my new and returning patrons from last month. My new fledglings: Hachi, Oman, Zolkova Salts, Edward, AbbyCats16, Skylar Sheridan, Charlie Mandrot, Eichel111, L, Shub, Musa, Salamander Zakul, Oz, Sign My SP, Peachy Pup, Yerksits Connor, Simple, Antisocial Corpse, Casey Williams, Akari, Izzy T, Angel Face, Cow Ann, Cryptid Lux, Andy, Jops, Sam Was Here, Iris Hope, Rebecca Seeker, Hi, Bingus Boy, London, Witchy Dude 23, Gretchen Ellsworth, Anon24, No, Danis, Albert Plague Doc, Kristen Jameson, Hevrana, Oops, Sleepy Doodle, Rebs, Batwinged Ghoul, Rob, Wolf Girl, Kano, Cien Cleric, Violet Waipuki, Googly Eyed Tarot PDX, Nat Nat, Crystal Hedgehog 1, Matroshka Doll, Carper Nocturne, Mockingbird, Cheerio00, Mortif, Tori, JM, Sweetie, Bellius Cook, Smechi, Bite Me, Rose, Mulligan, Kalida Fiesta, Dented Tester 36, Lilac Sloth, Frogs, Lux, Shawnee Riddle, Quibble, Raven Nerd 23, Moonrats, Rhiannon Slorak, Whisper, Elmo Sensual, and Dawdley. And my new familiars, Faith, EK, Chrissy, and Maxine Brannan.